G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Minnie Cooper's Road to Glory as we head to Montreal to the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve. And that is one of my favourite tracks for those who don't know. It's one of my top 3 if I do remember correctly. And so yes, we are looking to score some good points here. There's always a chance of outperforming the car and getting higher up. We've during practice sessions got the first engine I see E unit up to 90%, so we've changed to number 2, but for qualifying and the race we're going to use the even better one, number 3, because number 2 is going to be a new practice set of bits and pieces, and probably might do the French Grand Prix or one of the other races that we don't particularly enjoy the track. Alright, R&D at the moment, looking to get this here bit, the hydraulics, because that is all about distribution of weight and better handling across the fuel loads. So that's something that'll be immense, because that kind of upgrade there, the one I'm targeting, helps with the race pace, and that's one thing we struggled with Season 1. Although the Season 2 so far, our race pace has been quite good, better than I expected it to be honest. And it's our qualifying that has been a bit of a problem. So we've got our problems flipped around. Last season we were qualifying okay, and race pace wasn't there. Now we're struggling to qualify good, but we're doing all right in the race. So yeah, it's a bit topsy-turvy, that one. Just get this stream up on my screen once I get the... Oops, I almost forgot to unplug the external speakers when I was watching Semic not too long ago to the earpiece. There we go, that's sorted now. Oops, some of my hair went in my ear. A hairy ear. That'll make... I want to be able to be hearing, not hairing.
When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners, but everyone will be in the same boat.
Alright, before we get started, I'll do these tags in the info section first. Let's sort that out. Oh, I've got to go into the Monaco one, and I missed a tag when I was doing that one. There's still a Barcelona tag there. Whoops. I'll do that at the end of the stream. I don't want to waste time now. Let's check our tyres. Yeah, we got some good tyres. I think I might have the pace to qualify from Q2 into Q3 with medium. So maybe depends on how much the fantasy lap time auto thingy kind of kicks in, sort of thing. Oh, God. Itchy. Right,
it's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Oh, hang. Trying to get the right eye to stop bugging me, and then I can race. Hang on a sec. Oh, I think that should be good enough for one run. If it's not, well then I'll have to go and get a paper towel and give it a bit of a going over.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Just got through 3 practice sessions without any botherance just about from my dust mite allergies, and now the eye wants to fucking play up. It's like the cat, Garfield. He always knows when I want him to behave and not annoy me, like when I'm preparing or getting a stream sorted out, and he'll come and annoy me at the worst times. This eye is just really, really, really bad, so it's not going to stop unless I give it something rougher to deal with it. Alright, so back in a minute. There we go, that is so much better. When the eye gets like this, the only thing that can deal with it is the paper towels I've got. It's rough enough to deal with it, but not too rough that it's going to hurt my eyes, so that's good about that. Alright, like that'll pass, and we've got to wait for some space. Stroll with 1096, my teammate. That's better than I think I've seen him do during the practice session. I'll confirm that in a little minute or two when I get back into fifth after this run. When I get the practice session lap times copy and pasted into a chat. Go purple in the first sector. Ooh. I'm usually very good at that first sector. Oh, jeez. Let's get it together. I think that was a bit slow. There we go, that's better. More like it. That's what I was trying to achieve. very close to the wall there. Try and shave a little bit of distance. Oh yeah, 1088. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Pulled it out
There's
of
only
the
one
pocket,
lap of fuel remaining.
straight up, right off the bat, first lap. Well, I thought I might go a bit quicker than a 1088, so there's probably still a bit of time that I can find on the table. Because I did a 1087, I think, with Rich Mix, and so with Max engine next you get in qualifying, should be able to hit a 1084, 1085 maybe, just shave a few tenths off. Maybe even a 1082 maybe. Anyways, half a second quicker. So you'd think, yeah, the higher engine mode would equate to a bit more on a track like this. Oh, we got buffering on my playback. Hopefully, oh there we go, it's alright now. Had a little bit of a wobble. Oakley dokley. Hamilton.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:08.8.
So yeah, we're still missing a little bit of pace in the first sector. My middle sector was a little bit slower than I could have done. Last sector was great. But I'm not going to waste tyres and engine and stuff by going out again. So let's speed shit up and see who misses out. Russell's down last at the moment. That's very interesting. The last 30 seconds play out while I grab practice session times for you. To compare to
we're 20th in the speed trap, 325.7 kilometers per hour.
That's, free practice 1. Free practice 2. And the last one wrapped up about 45 minutes ago, roughly. Stroll gets through in 11th. Very happy about that. So we both make the first cut. That'll go, it's a 1087. Albon, Ricardo, Raikkonen, Russell, and Magnussen is out. So my former teammate not doing so great for the racing point. So his teammate was up in 4th, so 1088 compared to 1096. So yeah, he's 0.8 behind. It was a bit of a gap. Oh, look at that. 3 within 0.1. 089 Hamilton off Vettel and 094, so 005 slower than Hamilton. That's crazy. Oh, got to go talk through the current championship standings. That's right. Hamilton only 8 points ahead of Verstappen after his DNF last round, so it's closed up there in the title fight. Gasly is within spitting distance after his victory, and Bottas still with a shout, 31 points behind. Leclerc, with a lot of the season to go, still only about a third of the way through, needs to start scoring better and more regularly in the top 3 to close that gap. And Magnussen, Webber, Norris, Russell, Perez, the top 10. Vettel down in 13, still only the one scoring finish with 8 points. Having a woeful season. Don't know what's going on there. We've got 3 points. Ricciardo, Kvyat and Albon yet to get up the mark. The constructors, we're sitting 8th, as I mentioned before. We're trying to catch up to Alpha and Haas. Hopefully we can improve the car and score more regular points and just slowly chip away and get ahead of them at the end of the season. Renault only 3 points behind us, but they have jumped up ahead of us in the performance chart, so we've got to look out for them having renewed vigour in the points battle. And they're looking like they might be on for some good points this weekend as well, perhaps. McLaren still yet to get off the mark, and it's very close between Haas and Alfa Romeo. There's only 2 points separating them. Toro Rosso just a little bit ahead of them, but I think Toro Rosso is probably beyond Haas in terms of performance, because they've been on the up and up and up hugely this season. And very close between them and Racing Point for best of the rest in 4th. Ferrari are not that far ahead of that best of the rest battle, so they need Vettel to start scoring some more points, otherwise they could get taken for 3rd. 6 points separates the Mercedes and the Red Bulls, so that is a close battle too. Alright, on to the second qualifying session.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few laps in.
All the Discord links done. Now post one into the Facebook page as well. That'll help. Oops, that was my personal page I posted. Oh well, that still might help. Ah! There we go. Paste it to the channel page. There. Yes, we got all our housekeeping done. It's all jolly good. All right. I need to somehow get into the 109s on medium tyres, so gonna have to really go hard, like crazy hard, in for some pace.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
I got the damn sniffle. I want to get this lap first, then I'll deal with it. I wonder if I don't know. Did I? I don't know. I might not have bumped the engine up to max when I did that 108 in the first session, so it's possible that there is a fair bit more pace to come. Make sure I don't forget this time, that's for sure. Put it into max engine as soon as I come out of the hairpin. Before we head down that big straight to the Wall of Champions. There's a hiccup. Hiccuped into a berth. Oh. Hopefully that's a better first sector. Way! That curve just kicked us sideways. Like it was not taking any shit from no one. Oh, crunch! That's a wall of champions for us.
Engine off, engine off.
No, I've got to push the speed through there, but that was a bit too wild. Spin, spin, spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right, round, round. Oh. Arrgh. .1089 on the mediums. Oh, it might be just enough. Let's look after these tyres. We can get through this session on these tyres without having to go out again on softs. Then we can do one stop possibly. These mediums go straight to the softs. So we have the fastest race pace at the end, so we can fight for position. It's a rare chance for us to employ this kind of... Shut up, Jeff!
Understood, copy that.
So yeah, a rare chance for us to employ this kind of strategy until our car is a regular point scorer, you know? Alright. Now, here comes the Nelly part where we fast forward the time down to a handful of seconds and see if we get through. G'day, Takumi! Got the wings all the way down to 3-3 so that we can have a bit of extra pace down the straight. Stroll is 109.5. We could get 2 Williams into the third qualifying session. Oh, jeez. I hope he can improve just a little bit, because I don't think a 109.5 is good enough. I reckon 109.0 to 109.3 is safe. Alright. Get it down to about 10-20 seconds. And I'll stop fast forwarding. Ooh. Stroll moves up to 9th. Hulkenberg improved. Norris to 10th. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, Grosjean improves, but not into the top 10. And we are 6, and Stroll narrowly misses out on getting into the top 10. Oh, we nearly had 2 Williams into the points. The starting 10, and let's see, 0. Yeah, it's .025. He's missed out by, by 0.25. Fucking hell. Blink and you'd miss that kind of a gap. Norris, Weber, Grosjean, and Kvyat joining him on the bench. We get through on the medium tyres, more importantly, which means strategy is in our favour. If we pull off a mega lap, there is a slight possibility we could get pole. Because these are corners that our car loves. Our car loves fast corners. The only really slow corner is at the beginning of the lap and at the hairpin. Canada, yes. So I am going to go a little bit more extreme. I'm going to go 2-2 on my wings. Go back to 3-3 for the race. Big breath. Alright. I'm ready. Let's go.
When you're ready, let's go.
If we get pole, that would be amazing, our first pole position. But then we'll end up starting 6th because, yeah, we had to take a gearbox, a new gearbox. It was after Monaco, it was about 75, almost 80%. So yeah, that would definitely fail in this race. It would probably be close to 90% after just the qualifying, I would imagine. So you also do, you'd also do free practice session 3 on the race gearbox. So yeah, we might not have even got through qualifying with the gearbox, you know, the way it was. So I had to take a new one. Man, I take that so good. I love that corner. It's a big... and while I'm trying to get the right... Let's hope Subaru didn't make that give us. Bang, bang. I love that corner. Love getting that corner right. It's frustrating when you get it just wrong and get fucking penalties. getting a little bit of warnings here, but it's alright, we can get away with it. We'll be a bit more well behaved in the race. Ooh, got a little bit of a slide out of the final chicane, and it's a 108.0. Holy fucking guacamole! Will that be pole? Oh my days! Because I haven't seen any of the AI top teams. Haven't seen the Ferrari, the Red Bull, or the Mercedes get into the 107s. So I think we've got the first pole position of the series. I had a feeling it would either come at Canada or Monza, and possibly Monza this season, but I didn't expect that we'd improved as much as we have to have a chance of it here at Canada in Season 2. So, yeah.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank
if I was
empty.
a betting man, I would have put it 50-50 on, I would have split my bet each way on Season 2 Monza or Season 3 Canada. Did I drink before I started this one? No. Well, the only thing I've been drinking has been Red Bull and Coke and coffee. So, jacked up on the caffeine to get the energy levels up to where I need them to do a good race. So I need those energy levels pumped up artificially because I've had a very long start to the weekend from 3 days of constantly on the go trying to get things done around the house and sorted out. So had to pick up a whippersnipper yesterday morning. Well, no, I had the coffee first, then I finished off the remainder of what Red Bull I had left from the Gran Turismo stream yesterday, and yeah, I'm now into the Coca-Cola and the second can of Red Bull. Yeah, I picked up the whippersnipper this morning at 7 AM, about a couple of hours after I finished the Gran Turismo stream. Then got it home. We got home about 9-ish.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 8.0.
Fucking Jeff, you can't shut Jeff up in the garage. Is the unfortunate thing. Yeah, ooh, yes, 9.2. I managed to get the best first sector because that's where I was missing the time. First sector. I found a good middle sector and still good on the final sector. So let's fast forward and cross the fingers and hope that we hold on to that. No, it's a 3-bedroom house, dude. We got a massive backyard, and when we get the backyard sorted out, we'll have be able to plant some food in the garden as well. So we're going to grow tomatoes, beetroot and potatoes and stuff to be a bit more self-sufficient, spend less money at the supermarket. But yes! First pole position! Only we don't get to start there. We're going to be starting 6th, unless there's other penalties from either Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas or Vettel or Verstappen. If any of those have engine penalties, then we'll gain a spot. 108.088. All those 8s are nearly making me hungry. Fuck, that was a good lap. Yeah. Minnie Cooper. The Mac Attack. Gotta hashtag that. Hashtag Mac Attack. Speaking of hashtags and funny things, nobody has submitted yet a Cone Slaughter meme to Twitter. So I'm going to just put my Twitter out there in case someone who was watching the Gran Turismo stream, one of the new people maybe, or someone that hasn't got my Twitter link. let's go to my profile and copy, and we'll put the Twitter link in. So yeah, either on the Twitter or on the Discord. Yeah, I would love to see some memes, whether it be of Minnie Cooper or the cone slaughter thing. So if you're already on the Discord server, then that's fantastic. If you're not, join in on the fun there. And yeah, Twitter as well is a great place to know when I'm going live. Alright, so we're still leading Albin, and we're only 5 points behind Stroll, so if we get all 5 out of 5, and he would have to get X's in every box. So if he finishes a Grand Prix, then he wins 30 to 29, because you get a green tick if you finish a Grand Prix. So I hope he has a DNF. No, actually, we need points, so I hope he does have a good race. Actually. It's just a bit unfortunate that if it wasn't for that gearbox blowing up, we would have probably easily have won against him, I reckon. That's what I feel, because we were having a great race when the gearbox went kaput.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect.
Alright,
how bad it is,
do we have enough for that upgrade that I want? 1041. 6 bloomin' points! Stone of Flame and Crows. G'day, Semic! Fair enough. I appreciate that, dude. Drop us a like before you head off to bed. Yeah, it is like nearly 10 PM over there, isn't it? In the western side of Australia. I had trouble waking up this afternoon because after 3 days of being awake, I basically crashed and died. And slept most of the day away. So that's why I was running late. If I'd woke up when I had intended to, I probably would have finished this stream just about the same time you went live. So it would have been good timing. Unfortunately, I was behind the 8 ball. So I may have to cancel one of the planned things I was going to do today. Was going to put up a random game today in between the Formula Ones, because the plan is Formula 1 random game, then Formula 1, then Gran Turismo. So I don't know if I can still do the Formula 1 2018 Stackpole Story episode of Singapore, and maybe do the Gran Turismo episode 2, which I'm thinking of doing a bonus episode of GT Campaign series, since it was went well, and just to get through that beginner stage of the things. So Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas, Vettel, no penalties there. Verstappen, yep, we dropped down to 6. So unfortunately, no other penalties, so we will be starting from 6. That is confirmed right there. But yeah, I'll have to just see how things go. I'll start the practice sessions on Stackpole Story. If it's taking too long to get through it, I may push Stackpole Story back to the next day, because I was really having fun with Gran Turismo.
You should have some space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
Alright, so they're saying 2-stop. They're saying that I won't get to do the 1-stop that I was thinking of. So okay, that's interesting. Remove stint. That's going to be plus 3.5 seconds. It won't let me go to soft tyres Unless, let's see. Oh no, the tyres are gonna die after about 14 laps, I reckon. Alright, so we're gonna have to add a stint. Okay, so let's go 14. 14, and 7. Or 13. 13, 14, then 8, perhaps. Alright, we'll try that. I was hoping that the mediums would have been good enough to get to lap, say, 25 and then do 10 laps on the softs, or lap 27 and do 8 laps, or even 26 and 9, so hasn't worked out. So I can only second guess how things are going to do, because I can never remember the tyre lengths for each track. So, oh hang on, I've gone 5 extra laps. I don't want 5 extra laps. We'll go 4 extra laps. There we go. Yes, I do have the top one selected. Just double checking. No, I basically slept through the hangover. Which is good.
Okay, go through
the only thing I woke up with was a bit of a headache, but that was gone pretty quickly.
Some temperature into the tyres and brakes.
I don't think I even needed to take any paracetamol. Will you shut up, Jeff?
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Oh, don't give me that shit. Shut up, Jeff.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Oh, you being a cunt. Shut up, Jeff.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
Hey, third time's a fucking charm. Oh, I forgot to go back to 3-3 on the wings. Alright, I've got to get some heat into these tyres. I should have been in the 80s range by now. Too busy sorting out my option shit. Knew I forgot something while I was doing the strategy. It was the car setup. Duh. Actually, if I have them change the wing angle in the pits, that'll take me longer in the pits, so no, I'll not do that. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that, Samick. If we can get a good start here, we still have a shot at a possible podium. I don't expect us to win the race, but if we can push for a podium this early in the season, that'll give me a good leg up over my teammate. There we go. Starting burp. Oh, I think I was a bit late with the release. Yeah, I'm gonna get swamped a little bit. Oh, avoid getting damage. Block off anyone that's trying to come by. Oh, it's my teammate there. Oh, I don't want to chop him off. So I kind of helped my teammate out there. Oh, Hulkenberg. Did you see how he pushed his way through there? Okay, I need to block Hulkenberg a bit more. That was a bit of a nasty dive bomb. We can hold this. This will be good. Ooh, very rough. So we are on the middle tyre and they're on the soft tyre, so we've got a pace to catch up to Verstappen, and things are gonna really go well for us later on when we're on the better tyre. Shortcut glory, yeah. Doing it Minnie style. What? This is Minnie style. Hashtag the Mac Attack is back. Alright, now to start reeling in those in front of me. Making a gap to those behind me. Hungry Jay. It's this last corner where I make up the most time on the AI. It was a bit gentler over there at that time to ease off the throttle a tiny bit more than I normally do. Ah, I took that left-handed way too soft. Can do better. There we go, second, down to first, get it pointed in, away we go. Oh, I've got to watch the warnings now. Even if we can't catch the pack in front of us, 6 is still a very, very good result, and I'll be very happy with it. But I want to see what more we can get out of this race, potentially. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
Sorry, just had to do that for the happiness factor. Makes me happy to tell him to shut up. Oh, in a British accent or a woman's voice. Okay, I'll try that next time. What you were just saying to tell him to shut up again, just for the lols. I read that very quickly going down the straight the first time, so don't. Carl Sainz is creating a big trolley train for me, so that makes me very happy. I think I'm getting a bit of a mortgage now on this position. Don't think I'm making any ground on Vettel. It's 4 seconds to go. Let's see what is going over the start-finish line. So I'm going to have to dial back the ERS soon, as I'm just about to use up the last dregs of it. .4. Oh, I might be gaining. 2.7 the gap. I'm getting closer. It's a three-way battle there for the last podium spot, it looks like. And I am rapidly approaching the back of that train. 2.9. Lost a little bit of time. I ran into the wall trying to read the comment. Yeah, pretty much, eh? .6. Still 2.6. The gap seems to have stabilized at the moment. Lost a tenth there. Should be able to go medium now. I'm going to have a bit more juice, over 60%. So the Ferrari's starting to drop off the back of those two in front. Alright, good night, dude. Have a good one. We'll catch up with you in a new day. Oh, don't go in the fucking grass, you wombat. I know I'm gonna be attacking the grass tomorrow, but don't want to get an early start. Lost a little bit of time there in that corner again. It's the corner that the AI have the goods over me. That's where I lose the time in that little flip flop. Right, we're up to 74%, so I have to use a bit more juice. Go back to high for a few laps. So I want to catch this Ferrari, because 5th is on the table. Oh, just a millimetre off target, and it is a penalty. Come on. There we go. Whoa, that was close. I went in there a bit too early. Go high on the speed again. The ERS. I like how you can cut that at a certain point without even getting a warning. Ooh, I've gained a bit on him. Go and overtake. Go and use a bit of hot lap. Got nearly to DRS range. Looks like Leclerc, the lead Ferrari, is pitted. This is still a battle for fifth. Oh, not quite within that second, otherwise I would have had the wing flap opening down this little straight. I think I might be close enough for DRS this time round. No! That surprised me. He's going in the pits.
Lance is in the pits.
Bottas still in the lead of the race at the moment. I don't think he's pitted yet. Oh, a bit raggedy in that corner that time. Need to be smooth. Smooth, good laps. We are catching the leader. I think we are catching Bottas. It definitely, that's the closest I've been to that Mercedes, I'm sure of it. Looks like he's gone to the pits this lap. Leclerc with the fastest lap of 1:11.6. I let off the pace too much. What time is it in Australia? It is 1 AM Sydney time. I need to gain back some fuel for fighting with later, so just get to a little bit over a lap. A bit slower into that corner. Ooh, Perez is out of the session. Something's happened to the pink car. Wouldn't it be hilarious that I'm leading the race and I get a safety car? When I've wanted a safety car to help recover from a bad strategy decision. Nothing but crickets in the F1 steward's room. Ah, they're going soft, soft, medium, or soft, soft, hard, it seems. I'm not sure. It's something just I've learned kind of instinctively. Occasionally I do glance down briefly just so that I can get a little bit extra RPM out of the engine before I shift. Also sometimes glance down just to double check that I'm in the right gear, that my brain counting hasn't gone fucked up somewhere. I'll let Leclerc back through because I'm not fighting for the race win, but if I can hold Hamilton up, that helps Verstappen, and I'd rather Verstappen win the championship than Hamilton. I think I might have lost a bit of the wing then. Restore clerk. No, no, no! I don't let Hamilton by. I muddled it up then. Oh, and Verstappen is right behind Hamilton, so I can affect the championship here, pretty much. So I did alright there. That's where I'll go from. Ha ha! Sucker, Hamilton. Shouldn't have made like a bitch and with the help of Ron Dennis to make Alonso look bad. That's why I hate him, because of all that business. Not to mention he's also run into my other favourite driver, Mark Webber, and run him off the track at Monza. I know there was at least one, maybe two other incidents, including some with Kimi Räikkönen. Ah, damn it, I was catching Vettel before now and he's at a pit stop and he's caught me up, so maybe my strategy plan isn't the right plan. I'm into the pits now for my first stop. Webber was an ass for you in Forza. Okay, fair enough. Oh, come out just behind my teammate, so he's got the undercut on me somehow. I was a long way ahead, so I've lost a shit ton of track position. He's just behind Gasly. This could be a good double points finish for the team. I don't know if Stroll has pitted. He might not have pitted. Let me just have a look at race director. Oh, he has made a stop. So he started on the soft, same as Gasly. Then it gone to mediums, so their mediums will be old. So the advantage is in my court. Oh, I tried to cut that as straight as I could. Just failed by the tiniest margin. Mostly Rossi. He's reached maximum dick in Forza. I gotta get past my teammate quick because you can see Gasly in that faster Red Bull is getting away from Stroll, but I feel I've got the pace to chase him. Basically, on tracks like this and Monza, I can do a Fernando Alonso with weaker middle field or back market cars. To drag something like a Williams, 2019 Williams, up to places where it shouldn't be until we get the upgrades really crack-a-lackin'. Have to turn everything up to max now. Oh yeah! I was just a little tiniest bit slow there on the change from right to left, I should say. Stroll still has the DRS. It's my turn to get after Gasly. You can probably tell when I'm taking the thumb off the steering stick to do the bloody thingies. It's frustrating, but you gotta feel around with your options. Oh, did I just... No, I didn't. That's good. Gasly, I want my 6th place back, dude. Oh, I put too much brake on there because I thought I was going to run into him. I'm dragging my teammate along as well. I'm about to shake him off my DRS range. I've gone for it. It's contact. What trainer turned a Pokemon to a F1 racer? Go, please. Ah! Blocking little shithead. Fine, I'll try it into the next corner. Whoa! Ah! Damn it. Overshot by a million miles. Yes, got away without wing damage. Woohoo! Oh, thought I rubbed the wall there, but I didn't. Gasly's trying one. Trying to send it. Hamilton's into the pits already for his second and final stop. So we can make Hamilton's day worse once again. Ooh, my teammate has got ahead in that battle behind me. That's good. Just like Webb and Ross. Surprised Gas, he hasn't evolved yet. Got to use this opportunity while they're fighting to get me a gap. Hamilton has got clear of him and he's got fresher medium tyres, so he'll probably catch me up. You would imagine. Whew. That was very close to losing part of my wing. In goes Gasly.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Whoops. Drifted a little too wide there. Go away, Hamilton. Don't want ya. Slow me down to defend. Oh! It's giving me a shove. Oh, you bastard.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Just block him. And, oh, I think he bounced into the wall there. Why, you cheeky little poop stuff.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
How did I pull that one off? Huh. I just had a weird wobble in my chair. I think I got the braking alright in that corner, but yeah, it looks like I'm gonna make it.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I just put a bit of extra braking there, probably a bit too much. Thought it was my cat jumping on my chair, but no. My chair wobbled all by its own. That was very weird.
Lance is in for his stop.
So there's my teammate into the pits for his final stint. If I get the opportunity to break Hamilton's wing, that means I gain a position. Still have to come in for another pit stop. Oh. No, that didn't work out. Because, yeah, we're desperate for points.
On the MFD.
So, we're going to do anything we can. Yes, that'll help. Incident. Absolute scenes here at Canada. As Minnie Cooper goes crazy bitch once again. There's Hamilton into the pits for another stop. I know, I'm a dirty stinker. Mac Attack just went ham on ham. Yeah. Oh Canada, oh Canada, how I love you. Track. How I love the track. Oh yeah. Down into first gear. Car behind.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Oh. Driver behind.
Magnussen is behind you. The gap behind us is...
Oh. While I was doing that, I wasn't concentrating on the corner!
Check your MFD for a new strategy
now I gotta wait
option.
30 fucking seconds because of the stupid check your LWJ option. Driver behind.
Magnussen behind. The gap to the car behind is 10.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
They'll have
The
to
time
stop
last
again.
lap was a 1 minute 13.5.
They did a 1:13.5, so if I can go better than that, I'll be happy. I'm going to build up the fuel again for the final charge at the end. Oh, I knew I was risking it there.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
There we go, Jeff with his new strategy. We love it when he says that, don't we? Whee! Went very close again. Almost change of underpants time. That was. Bit of squeaky bum. Driver behind.
Norris is behind you. Our gap behind is 12.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a
So I'm going to come in now. Because fresh mediums will catch me up. I'll lose too much time if I keep going. Oh, come on, come on. Get me out, get me out. Go. Oh, I'm going to have to chase him down, but I'll have the better tyres. Ah, I've been undercut by my teammate and Gasly. Don't want to risk a wing there. I'll have DRS assistance. Whoa, that was fucking dicey. My teammate's valiantly holding off Gasly. Doing a good job. Whoa! I went in there way too much fucking pace. I need a drink or something. Give me some Coke. I just had to say that again. Let's see if we can line him up for a good one. Then we should get a teammate for 6th place. You can defend inside all you like, I'm coming through. Now I've got to chase down Norris. Got 4 laps to do it. Whoops. Got over the curbs a bit too much. Get the Vettel launch off through the wide line. Alright, I'm going to have to use up the juice now because otherwise I'm not going to get away. Spell a ROM? What? That's crazy, man. That Toro Rosso was just too quick. I don't know if we're going to get him. I don't think I'm making any inroads on him. I'm nearly at the end of the life of my tyres now. Whatever way he played the strategy, he played it better than me. That's for sure. That's okay, 6th place equals what Stroll has done. I'd hoped for 5th. Took all the effort to try and destroy Hamilton's Grand Prix. We'll leapfrog our teammate on points, I think. Unless he gets good points too, which he is in the points. Behind us in 7th, so actually no, I'm not going to leapfrog him. It's going to be a good finish for the team. I have to get points somewhere else to overtake him then. Almost forgot that Lance was in the points right behind me. He's holding up Gasly a treat very well. He must have learned from Minnie's bitch blocking tactics. Last lap, let's bring it home, we've got points. And Charles Leclerc has won the race. He needed that to bring himself back into contention in the championship battle. I hope Stroll can hang on. He's been hanging on for the last few laps to that position like a boss. Don't fucking lose it on the last lap at your home Grand Prix, dude. 7th place for the Williams. That'll be fantastic. 6 and 7. And I think it is 6 and 7 for the team. Backwards, more laps. Oh, 5 more laps. I get it. Oh, you write things backwards. Ah, I get you. Sweet. I like it.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played
Great
quite a
win
large
for
role in
Leclerc
this
with a
one.
bit of help from
However,
Minnie.
it's just about speed. It's all about maintaining that speed
Her
consistently
royal
over a
bitchness.
stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history
And
is well
Verstappen's
known,
on
so
the
it's no
podium
surprise
with
to fans
Bottas.
the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Vettel was 4th. 5th, we know, is Norris. And I was 6th. My teammate was 7th. Gasly was 8th. Who was 9th and 10th? We'll find out in a jiffy. Where did Hamilton come after I forced him into an extra pit stop? How well did he recover? Alright, George Russell, my former teammate in Racing Point, and Weber in the Alfa Romeo, gets the final points position. Sainz in 11th, Hamilton came 12th. Yeah, it's 2 races in a row. Big fat 0 for Lewis. Alright, I think I've had my fun messing with him for the now. Kvyat, Magnussen, Grosjean, Ricciardo, Albon, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, Perez did not finish. We'll look at the standings first before we look at the highlights. So now Verstappen is leading the championship, and that'll please the Verstappen fans everywhere, including Tomasi, who is a massive massive Verstappen fan. I'm getting my brain all muddled up. Sorry, Tomasi, I am over the moon and stuff. Bottas is 3rd, Gasly in 4th, Leclerc in 5th. 37 points separates the top 5. Norris moves up to 6th with that good finish. Magnussen, Weber, Russell, and Perez are top 10. Sainz. Vettel finally scores some good points, moves himself up to 12th, so he's off that 8 points he was stuck on. And Stroll moves down to 13 on 14 points now. We're 3 points behind my teammate, so we got closer now. We just need another good finish to leapfrog him. Hulkenberg on 8. Kimi, Grosjean last to score. Ricciardo, Kvyat and Albon yet to get off the mark. It's not been a good season so far for the Renault team in terms of points, and for Ricciardo as well. McLaren yet to score as also on 0. We are now 14 points behind Alfa Romeo and 15 behind Haas, so we can possibly challenge there. Racing Point 6 points behind the Toro Rosso. Ferrari now moving clear of that battle for 4th, which is what they needed to do with a good double points finish. So 3rd should definitely be theirs now. They should start clearing out way ahead of the Toro Rosso, you'd imagine. But it's 1 point between Mercedes and Red Bull, so that does bring things very closer. Alright, let's have a look at the highlights. There should be some good ones, I reckon. Unless we're going to see empty roads and metal fences once again. So, just creeping around the start. Lost a couple of positions to start off with. Was a bit slow on my reaction at the lights. Start to fight me way back. Oh no, they didn't keep with that battle, which was a good battle. That sucks. That's when one of the Ferraris went to the pits. I think this was the first round of pit stops we're looking at. This was this the Hamilton incident? Oh no, it was, we just blocked him off for the first time. It wasn't when we had the incident. Now we're chasing Gasly. Whoa, just hanging on to it. Get past him. My teammate is right behind Gasly. This might be the Hamilton incident. Oh yeah, they're coming together and smack. Oh no, that was the first attempt. Okay, there's another one coming up, perhaps. Oh, okay, so this is Minnie versus Hamilton round 2. Yeah, it was that one was where we got it. That's where we got him, yes. Gotcha! Now, we've got Albon. We go around the outside. I'm glad they're going to show this. This was a great overtake. Oh, bam! Straight through. Fucking hell, that was one of my best overtakes ever, I think. Even better than any of my dive bombs, I reckon, I'd have to say. Was there a drop of rain towards the end of the race? That's interesting. If it had been a full 100% Grand Prix, we would have had rain to deal with. But yeah, we score 8 points. That makes me very happy. Lance Stroll getting 6th, had his 8. So we managed to equal Stroll for his best finish, but we're 3 points behind still, so we need to work on upgrading the car more and have a better chance at more Grand Prix than just ones with a lot of straights and fast corners.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
That was a good race for Lucas. Are you pleased to see him doing well?
That ups my
That
rep.
was a close finish. How are things between the two of you?
Heated, I love a good fight. Showmanship up, of course.
Do you think you
Because
will not be able to
devoting
end
for
your race with that
showmanship,
crash?
that's what's the name, is pretty much 100%, almost 100% towards showmanship. So I haven't been posting that poll anymore. No comment for that one.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Probably just delete that poll now because it's pretty much useless. Everyone's already decided, yeah, Minnie's going to be a bitch. She's going to be a show pony. She's going to be a tough racer. That's 2 in a row. So we've got to have someone that's a team. We're going to have a team player next season. If only I could have got 3 more points, I would have tied it with him. Damn it, we lost the first rivalry to Stroll. As I said, it all hails back. If it wasn't for that gearbox where we got all X's because, well, we didn't finish a race. That gearbox cost us that rivalry, and oh, that's just really frustrating. At the second race of the season. Oy vey. Now I can afford my upgrade. Hooray!
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
Alright, so
What do you think of this one?
and it'll come in at Austria, so that's good. That's a track that I go well at as well, so that makes me happy. And we got 2 big developments coming. One in Austria, one in Britain. So that'll boost us up very nicely in the performance chart. And in the chassis department, it's going to bring us off the bottom, and we'll start to have a middle of the pack chassis to go with our decent aerodynamics. Alrighty then. So we got a big gap between contract value and our value, so you can probably push for some more goodies next time around. Alright, so that brings us to the Stone, the Flame and Crows, and oh, hang on, Tomasi's jumped in at the end. You missed all the action, dude. You have to watch it back. So, oh yeah, the stadium names takes a long time. I'll have a chat with you on Twitter after we finish. But yes, Stone, the Flame and Crows, and Tickle Your Dancing dive bombs. See you later. Goodbye.